It's Time Warner Cable's local edition. I'm Brad Pomerantz. We are joined today by John Higginson. He is a nominee for a Fernando Award, one of the highest honors you can receive in the San Fernando Valley for commitment to community. What you are doing is remarkable. Your focus is on equine therapy, horse therapy, and using horses to bring people back from a variety of scenarios. Tell us about your journey.
My journey. About 5 years ago, I was attending a therapeutic horse show, and I went to, not as a contestant, or I didn't have any clients there. I went to just watch it, and I watched a little boy. He was struggling to keep the horse still while he was doing an obstacle class. And
you knew?
I knew it was that moment. My life was going to change.
It is so clear to me, looking in your eyes, looking at your hands, this is it. I mean, this is what you were meant to do. And you work with 3 special organizations, Saddle for Soldiers, Phoenix House, the Help Group. Each focuses on a different challenge, I guess you could say. Tell us about some of them.
Well, our organization is called Shadow Hills Riding Club. Mm-hmm. And then within our organization, we have the therapeutic riding, Saddles for Soldiers, mm-hmm. and Saddles in Serenity. We have the therapeutic riding works with special needs children and adults with disabilities. Mm-hmm. And then Saddles in Serenity is a 12-step program where we work with individuals that are challenged with alcohol, drugs, and eating disorder. Mm-hmm. And then we have our veterans program, Saddles for Soldiers, where we're working with veterans.
I gotta ask you, what is it? I mean, why does it work? And I believe it does. I mean, I've seen it, and I've had personal experiences with horses, and I'm not a horse guy, where it was very clear to me, this horse knew what was going on, and there was a connection that you really couldn't deny.
Well, I think horses, I mean, in so many different capacities, why they work, you know, with the therapeutic riding, the movement of the horse, even though it's a recreational mm-hmm. therapy at the same time, that they're getting a physical therapy added at the same time.
Right.
It's empowering for the children, and the movement of the horse. You can teach a child with cerebral palsy how to move their hips. It strengthens their core. It works on their fine motor skills, gross motor skills, cognitive skills. With the veterans, it's empowering. We teach a comprehensive horsemanship class, mm-hmm. so they really have a box of tools when they leave us, where they know how to saddle their horses, bridle their horses, take care of their horses. We assign horses individually to our veterans, so it becomes like their own horse.
What has it meant for you that you are able to bring these people back from real challenges to a place of health, serenity, growth?
Well, for me, you know, I know that when I lay my head down at the end of the night, you know, I've done the best that I could, and I've done something good to help others. And, you know, when I see a child after 10 weeks with us, and I take him off the horse and I walk him, he starts to walk to the gate and starts to use his legs, where he came to me and he could barely sit up on the horse. And I'm not saying that they all work that fast in 10 weeks. Or a veteran, you know, we teach them how to do a join up in the round pen. And the connection that they have with the horses, it's unbelievable. And the horses are empathetic. They come to the session each time with a clean slate, and it's almost like they're psychic. They know, and they mirror whatever's going on with the client.
I believe you. I've had an experience myself. His name is John Higginson. He is the guy that is involved in therapeutic riding at Shadow Hills Riding Club, and a nominee for a Fernando Award. I'm Brad Pomerantz. It's Time Warner Cable's local edition.